Shopping.
This store has so many options. I'm not sure what to get. What do you think of this shirt?
It's nice, the color suits you. But do you think it's a bit too similar to what you already have?
You might be right. I do tend to gravitate towards blue. Maybe I should try something different.
What about trying that green one over there? It's a bit different but still seems like your style.
Good idea. I'll try it on. Are you looking for anything specific today?
I'm on the hunt for a new pair of shoes. Something comfortable for everyday wear.
There's a great shoe section on the other side. I saw some stylish yet comfy looking sneakers there.
Sounds perfect. Let's check it out after you try the shirt.
Sure thing. It's always better shopping with someone else. You get honest opinions and ideas.
Absolutely. It makes the whole experience more fun and less overwhelming.
Family.
I've been thinking a lot about how important family is, especially in these challenging times.
Absolutely. Family support can make a huge difference. Are you thinking of anything specific?
Well, with everything going on, I feel like we should be doing more to stay connected. Maybe plan more family gatherings or virtual meetups.
That's a great idea. Regular family dinners or even online game nights could be fun. It's important to maintain those bonds.
Exactly. And I was also thinking about starting a family newsletter or a shared online photo album so we can keep up with each other's lives more easily.
I love that. A newsletter would be a nice way to share updates, especially for those who aren't on social media much. And the photo album sounds like a perfect way to share memories.
Right. And maybe we can plan a big family reunion once a year. It would give everyone something to look forward to.
A reunion sounds wonderful. It's been too long since we all got together. Let's start planning. We can rotate who hosts it each year to share the responsibility.
That's a fair approach. I'll talk to the others and see what everyone thinks. Keeping the family close is so important.
Showbiz.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I've been thinking about auditioning for that new community theater show, but I'm a little nervous.
You should totally go for it. You've got the talent. What's the show?
It's Shakespeare in the Park. They're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream. I've always loved that play.
That's a fantastic play. Which role are you considering?
I'm thinking of auditioning for Puck. It's such a fun and mischievous character.
Puck would be perfect for you. You've got that playful energy. Have you started preparing a monologue?
I have a couple in mind, but I'm still deciding. I need to choose something that really showcases my range.
Remember to also focus on your stage presence. It's just as important, especially for an outdoor performance.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it my all. Wish me luck.
Break a leg. You're going to be great.
I have a mental note too.
Hey, did you remember to pick up the groceries on your way home?
Oh, shoot! No, I completely forgot. Sorry about that. I'll swing by the store on my way back.
It's all right. Just don't forget the milk this time. We're almost out.
Got it, mental note, milk. Anything else?
Actually, we're running low on those too.
Eggs and bread. Got it. Consider it on the list.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, and don't forget to call the mechanic about the car appointment tomorrow morning.
Right. The car. Mental note, mechanic appointment. Will do.
Perfect. Thanks for keeping track of everything.
No problem. I'll make sure everything gets sorted.
Knocking on wood for you.
Hey, did you hear back about that job interview you had last week?
Not yet. I've been checking my email every hour. I'm really hoping they call soon.
I'm knocking on wood for you. It sounded like a great opportunity.
Thanks. Yeah, it would be perfect for me. The team seemed really nice, and the projects are exactly what I want to work on.
When you spoke to them, did it feel like it went well?
It did, actually. We talked a lot about my previous projects, and they seemed impressed with the portfolio I put together.
That's a good sign. Sounds like you made a great impression.
I hope so. Waiting to hear back is the hardest part.
Just hang in there. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. And if not, something better will come along.
True, I just need to be patient. Thanks for the positive vibes.
Give in, surrender, or yield to pressure or temptation.
I can't believe it's been a month already, and I'm still on this strict diet.
You've shown amazing dedication, but it's okay to have a treat once in a while. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I know, but it's tough when everyone around me is indulging in delicious food. I'm tempted to just give in and join them.
It's natural to feel that way, but remember why you started this diet. You had a goal in mind, and you've made progress.
You're right, I've lost some weight and feel healthier. I shouldn't give in to short-term cravings at the expense of my long-term goals.
That's the spirit. It's important to stay committed, and occasional indulgences won't ruin your progress.
Thanks for the support. I needed a reminder not to give in to temptation. I'll stick to my plan.
I'm here for you, and you've got this. Keep up the good work, and the results will be worth it in the end.
Wake up, stop sleeping, and become conscious.
Did you hear about the new neighbor's loud party last night?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It woke me up at around 2 a.m.
I know, right? I had just fallen asleep when the music started blaring.
I tried to ignore it at first, but it got so loud that I had to wake up and see what was going on.
I did the same thing. I was about to go over there and ask them to lower the volume.
I guess they finally realized it was too late, or maybe someone else went over to talk to them.
Yeah, because shortly after I woke up, the noise started to die down.
I'm just hoping this won't be a regular thing. I don't want to be constantly waking up in the middle of the night because of their parties.
Agreed. I'll keep an eye out and see if it happens again. If it does, we might need to have a friendly chat with them.
Let's hope they'll be considerate neighbors and not make us wake up every weekend.
Football match.
Did you catch the football match last night? What a game!
I did. That last-minute goal was unbelievable. Our team really pulled through.
Absolutely. The tension in those final minutes was intense. I thought we were headed for a draw.
Same here. But that assist from Martinez was perfect, and Smith's finish was just top-notch.
Yeah, Smith has been on fire this season. He's proving to be an incredible striker. What did you think of the defense?
They started shaky, but really held their ground in the second half. Johnson's save was a game-changer.
Agreed. Hey, they're playing again this weekend. Fancy watching the match together?
Count me in. It's always more exciting to watch with fellow fans. Let's grab some snacks and make a day of it.
Going to the cinema.
Hey, are we still on for the cinema tonight? I'm really excited about that new sci-fi movie.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to it all week. What time does it start again?
It starts at 7:30, but I was thinking we could meet at 7 to grab some snacks. What do you think?
Sounds perfect. Popcorn is a must, and maybe some of those giant pretzels.
Definitely. Oh, and I read that the movie has some amazing visual effects. We should definitely get 3D glasses.
Good idea. I always find 3D makes everything more immersive. Do you want to book the tickets online? Or just get them at the cinema?
Let's book them online to avoid the queue. I'll get them now. Do you want to sit in the middle or at the back?
Middle, for sure. Best view for the screen and sound. Can wait.
All right, tickets booked. This is going to be great. See you at 7.
See you then. Can wait for movie night.
Telling time.
Hey, do you have the time? I forgot my watch at home today.
Sure, it's 2:30 p.m. right now. Why? Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, I have a meeting at 3 p.m., and I don't want to be late. How long does it take to get to the main office from here?
If you leave now, you should be there in about 15 minutes. It's not too far.
Okay, that's a relief. I'll have a few minutes to prepare then.
Definitely. The traffic at this time of day isn't too bad, so you should be fine.
Great, thanks for letting me know. I better get going then.
No problem. Good luck with your meeting.
Thanks. I'll catch up with you later.
Sure, see you around.
Checking for understanding.
So, I explained the new project details. Do you have any questions?
Actually, I'm not sure about the deadline. When is it due?
Oh, good question. The deadline is in 4 weeks, so we have a bit of time to work on it.
Got it, 4 weeks. And are there any specific guidelines we need to follow?
Yes, there's a detailed project brief I shared via email. It outlines all the requirements and expectations. Did you get a chance to review it?
I did receive the email, but I haven't had the chance to go through it yet.
No problem. Make sure to read it when you can. It has all the necessary information, including the client's preferences.
Will do. Thanks for clarifying. And I assume we'll have regular meetings to track progress.
Absolutely. We'll set up weekly check-ins to make sure everything's on track.
Perfect. Thanks for clearing that up. I appreciate your help.
Secret of beauty.
I've been trying to improve my skincare routine. You always have such glowing skin. What's your secret?
Thank you. Honestly, my main secret is staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water makes a huge difference.
I've heard that before. I should probably drink more water. What about skincare products?
I keep it simple. A gentle cleanser, a good moisturizer, and sunscreen every day, even when it's cloudy.
Sunscreen every day? I usually only use it when it's sunny.
UV rays can still affect your skin on cloudy days. Sunscreen is essential to prevent aging and damage.
That's good advice. What about diet? Does that play a role?
Absolutely. Eating foods rich in antioxidants and vitamins, like fruits and vegetables, really helps. And I try to limit sugar and processed foods.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start making some changes. Maybe I'll finally get that glow too.
What's new?
Hey, what's new?
Not much. Just been busy with work lately. How about you?
Same here. Work seems to be consuming most of my time these days. Any exciting developments on your end?
Well, I've been trying to delve into some new hobbies in my spare time. Been experimenting with painting, actually.
That sounds interesting. How's that going?
It's challenging, but rewarding. I'm still trying to find my style and technique, but it's a refreshing change from the usual routine.
I can imagine. It's always good to explore new creative outlets. Anything else keeping you occupied?
Not really. Just trying to maintain a balance between work, hobbies, and personal life. What about you? Any new projects or interests catching your attention?
Not at the moment. Just trying to stay on top of things. But maybe I'll take a page from your book and try something creative soon.
Classroom questions.
Hey, do you understand this math problem? I'm totally lost with these equations.
Yeah, it can be tricky. Let me see if I can help. Which part are you stuck on?
It's the part where we have to solve for x. I don't get how to rearrange the equation.
Oh, I think you need to isolate x on one side. So, you would subtract this term from both sides first.
Ah, I see. And then I divide by the coefficient, right?
Exactly. That should give you the value of x.
Got it? Thanks. What about this next question? It looks even more complicated.
This one's a bit different. You need to use the quadratic formula. Remember, it's minus b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all over to a.
Oh, right. The quadratic formula. I always forget that. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. Just plug in the values and solve. Do you want to try it out?
Sure, let's see. So, if I substitute these numbers in. Oh, I think I got it.
Great job. See, you're getting the hang of it.
I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks so much.
Anytime. Always happy to help out a classmate.
I'll bear that in mind.
I found this interesting article about renewable energy.
Oh, really? That sounds intriguing.
Yeah, it discusses the potential of solar and wind power in our region.
I'll bear that in mind. It's essential to explore sustainable options.
Absolutely. It's not just about the environment. There are economic benefits too.
Definitely. Investing in renewables can create jobs and boost local economies.
And it reduces our dependence on fossil fuels, which is crucial for long-term sustainability.
Couldn't agree more. We need to prioritize renewable energy for a cleaner future.
Agreed. We should encourage policymakers to support renewable initiatives.
Absolutely. It's a step towards a more resilient and eco-friendly society.
Exactly. Let's stay informed and advocate for sustainable solutions.
Absolutely. Thanks for sharing that article. I'll definitely keep it in mind moving forward.
Directions.
Excuse me, I seem to be a bit lost. Can you help me with directions to the nearest train station?
Of course. You're in luck. It's just a few blocks away. Go down this street, take a left at the traffic light, and you'll see the station entrance on your right.
Thank you so much. I'm not from around here, so I appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Getting lost in a new place happens to the best of us. Is there anything else you need to find?
Actually, I was hoping to grab a quick bite to eat. Any good restaurants nearby?
Absolutely. There's a nice cafe just around the corner from the train station. They serve great sandwiches and coffee.
Perfect. Thanks for the recommendations. You've been a big help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal and have a safe trip.
How's your day been so far?
Hey, how's your day been so far?
It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just been tackling my tasks one by one and trying to stay productive.
That sounds like a productive start. Anything exciting happening?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. But I'm hoping to finish up some projects by the end of the day.
Well, It's always satisfying to check things off your to-do list.
Definitely. How about you? How's your day shaping up?
It's been all right, dealing with a few unexpected issues, but nothing I can't handle.
That's the spirit. Sometimes it's those unexpected challenges that keep things interesting.
True. Keeps us on our toes, right?
Exactly. Well, if you need any help with those challenges, feel free to reach out. I'm here to lend a hand.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Don't hesitate to ask if you need assistance with anything.
Here's to success.
Here's to success. You know, I was thinking about how we've approached this project. What's your take on what really drove our success this time around?
Honestly, I think it was a mix of proper planning and the right team dynamics. We planned out each phase with precision, and everyone was on the same page from the start. Do you agree?
Absolutely, the planning was crucial. Also, the weekly check-ins made a huge difference. They kept everyone accountable and focused. How do you think we can apply these lessons to future projects?
We should definitely keep the structure of regular updates. Maybe we can integrate more feedback sessions too, to refine our processes as we go. It might help us adapt faster to any unexpected challenges.
Great idea. Adapting quickly is essential. Maybe we could use a more dynamic project management tool as well? Something that allows us to track changes in real time.
That sounds perfect. Let's look into some options and see which tools fit our needs. Keeping the momentum going is key.
Look forward to, anticipate, or be excited about something in the future.
I heard you're taking a vacation soon. Where are you headed?
Yeah, I'm going to Hawaii. I've been looking forward to this trip for months.
That sounds amazing. What are you most looking forward to?
Definitely the beautiful beaches and trying out some of the local cuisine. I've heard so much about it.
Nice. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Anything specific you've planned?
Well, I've booked a snorkeling tour and plan to hike to the top of a volcano. I've been looking forward to exploring the natural beauty of the islands.
That sounds like a dream vacation. I hope you have an incredible time.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to disconnecting from work and just enjoying some relaxation.
You deserve it. I'm sure you'll come back feeling refreshed. Looking forward to hearing all about your adventures when you're back.
Absolutely. I'll have lots of stories to share. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll make a note of that.
I'll make a note of that.
Great, thanks. Also, could you include the details about the upcoming meeting?
Sure thing. I'll add the date, time, and agenda points.
Perfect. And don't forget to mention the location. It's at the main conference room, right?
Yes. It's in the main conference room at 10 a.m. next Monday.
Got it. Anything else we need to cover?
We should touch on the budget report. It's due by the end of the week.
Right. I'll make sure to have that ready. Oh, and let's also discuss the marketing strategy briefly.
Okay, I'll add it to the agenda under Other Business.
Sounds good. Thanks for taking care of it.
No problem. Anything else?
Not for now. We can finalize the rest during the meeting.
Agreed. Well, I'll send out the updated agenda shortly.
In the makeup store.
I'm looking for a new foundation, but I get so overwhelmed with all these choices. Any tips?
Let's find your shade first. It's all about matching your skin tone. Maybe we can ask for a sample to test.
That's a good idea. I also need something that's good for sensitive skin.
Hello, can I help you find something? We have foundations specifically for sensitive skin.
That would be great. She's looking for something lightweight and natural looking.
I recommend this line here. It's hypoallergenic and has a variety of shades. Let's find your match.
This one seems to blend well. What do you think?
It looks really natural on you. Maybe pick up a setting powder too.
Yes, let's do that. Thanks for helping me out.
I'll make sure not to forget.
Hey, I'm heading out of town next week for that conference. Could you water my plants while I'm away?
Sure, no problem. I'll make sure not to forget.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. They're just by the window, so they don't need much water.
Got it. I'll add it to my daily routine.
Also, could you remind me to pick up the dry cleaning tomorrow?
Of course. I'll make a note of it.
Thanks. I have a tendency to forget those things.
No worries. I've got your back.
Oh, and don't let me forget to RSVP for Sarah's birthday party next weekend.
Consider it done. I'll remind you tomorrow.
You're a lifesaver. I'd probably forget my own head if it weren't attached.
Don't worry. I've got your head covered too.
Come along with, accompany someone or progress together.
Are you going to the conference next week?
Yes, I am. I heard you're attending too. Want to come along with me?
That sounds great. I'd love to come along with you. It's more fun when you have someone to chat with during the breaks.
Exactly. And it's also nice to have someone to come along with to the networking events.
I've heard there's a fantastic keynote speaker this year. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I heard the same. It should be an interesting event to come along with.
Have you made your travel arrangements?
Not yet. I still need to book a hotel. Are you staying at the conference venue?
No, I found a more budget-friendly option nearby. I can share the details with you when you come along with me.
Great, that would be helpful. I appreciate you offering to come along with you to the conference.
No problem at all. It's always better to come along with someone you know at these events. It makes the whole experience more enjoyable.
I agree. Thanks for being willing to come along with me. I'm looking forward to it.
What's new?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just been catching up on some reading lately. How about you?
Same here. Trying to get through a couple of books I've had on my list for a while. Any good ones you've come across?
Actually, yes. I recently finished a novel by a new author I discovered. It's a gripping mystery thriller with unexpected twists.
Sounds intriguing. What's it called?
It's called The Shadow of Doubt by Sarah Collins. Highly recommend it. If you're into suspenseful reads.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely check it out. Aside from reading, anything else keeping you occupied?
Not really, just the usual routine of work and trying to find time for hobbies. What about you? Anything exciting happening lately?
Not particularly. Just trying to stay productive and make progress on some personal projects. But maybe I'll pick up that book you mentioned to spice things up a bit.
A very good morning to you.
A very good morning to you. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good start to your day?
Yes, I did. I woke up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day ahead. How about you?
Likewise, I feel energized and motivated. Have you made any plans for today?
Not yet, but I have a few tasks on my to-do list that I need to take care of. How about you?
I have a meeting in the morning, but other than that, my schedule is pretty open. Maybe we could grab lunch together if you're free.
That sounds like a great idea. I should be done with my tasks by then. Where should we meet?
How about that new cafe downtown? I heard they have great sandwiches.
Take up, begin a new hobby or activity.
Have you heard that Sarah's taken up a new hobby?
No, I didn't. What is it?
She's decided to take up painting. She's been talking about it for a while.
That's interesting. I didn't know she had an interest in art.
Apparently, it's something she's always wanted to do but never had the time for.
Well, it's great that she's finally decided to give it a try. Did she start taking classes or something?
Yes, she's enrolled in a local art class to learn the basics. She got all the supplies and even set up a little studio in her spare room.
I'm looking forward to seeing her work. I bet she'll be really good at it.
Yeah, she's excited about it. It's a nice way to relax and unwind after work.
I might consider taking up a hobby myself. It sounds like a fun way to spend your free time.
In the clothes store.
I need a new outfit for my job interview next week. I'm thinking something professional but not too formal.
How about a blazer and trousers combo? You can dress it up or down depending on the shirt.
That sounds good. What color do you think would be best?
Navy or charcoal are versatile. They're professional without being too stark like black.
Great idea. Oh, look at these trousers here. What do you think?
Nice choice. They look comfortable too. Find a blazer that matches, and you're set.
What about this blazer? Does it match well?
Perfectly. Try them on together to see how they look.
Good call. I'll also grab a couple of shirts. Something light and breathable.
Definitely. You want to be comfortable during the interview. Good luck.
Make 4. Head toward a destination or result in a specific outcome.
We need to leave soon if we want to make it for the meeting on time.
Agreed. Let's wrap up this discussion and make for the conference room.
Before we make for the meeting, did you finalize the presentation slides?
Yes, everything's ready. I made some adjustments to make for a more impactful presentation.
Great! Let's grab our materials and make for the conference room. We can go through the slides on the way.
Sounds like a plan. After the meeting, do you want to grab lunch? I heard there's a new cafe that just opened.
Sure, that works. We can make for the cafe after the meeting. What type of cuisine do they offer?
It's a mix of international dishes. I think it'll make for a nice change from our usual lunch spots.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Let's finish up here and make for the meeting. Lunch can be our motivation to make it through the agenda quickly.
Agreed. I'm ready to make for the conference room and then make for that delicious lunch.
Blow up, explode or become very angry.
What happened between you and Jake yesterday?
It was a disaster. We were working on that project, and he messed up the entire presentation.
Seriously, what did you do?
I tried to stay calm, but I couldn't hold it in. I eventually blew up at him. It was so frustrating.
Did he take it well?
Not really. He got defensive, and things got heated. I regret letting my anger get the best of me.
Yeah, blowing up at someone rarely helps. Maybe you could talk to him calmly about it today.
I'm planning to. I need to apologize for losing my temper. It's just that the pressure was getting to me.
Everyone has their breaking point. Just make sure he understands it was the situation, not him personally.
I'll try. Hopefully, we can move past this and focus on fixing the project. I just wish I hadn't blown up like that.
May your efforts bear fruit.
How's the new project coming along? Last time we spoke, you were just getting started.
It's going well, but there's still so much to do. We're in the early stages, planting the seeds, so to speak.
That's the most critical part, getting the foundation right. May your efforts bear fruit.
Thank you. I'm hoping we start seeing some results soon. We've been working on community outreach and building partnerships.
It sounds like you're making smart moves. What's the next big step for you?
Next, we're launching a pilot program. It will be a test to refine our approach based on real-world feedback.
That's a great strategy. Testing and adapting is key to any successful initiative.
Exactly. We need to know what works and what doesn't, especially before we scale up.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward, and I'm sure you'll see the rewards of your hard work.
I sure hope so. Thanks for the encouragement. It's going to be a busy few months.
Talking about family.
Hey Alex, you mentioned you were visiting your family last weekend. How was that?
It was really nice, thanks for asking. We had a big family dinner, and it's always good to catch up.
That sounds lovely. Do you have a big family?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 siblings, a bunch of cousins, and my grandparents live close by. How about you?
I have a smaller family, just my parents and a younger sister. But we're very close.
That's great. Do you all get together often?
We try to. My sister and I are pretty busy with work, but we have dinner with our parents every Sunday. It's a nice tradition.
I love that. Family traditions are important. My family does a big barbecue every 4th of July.
That sounds like fun. It must be nice to have such a close-knit family.
It is. Families have their moments, but I wouldn't trade mine for anything.
I feel the same. Even with the occasional chaos, family is family.
Exactly. Well, if you ever want to join our July barbecue, you're more than welcome.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
It's too cold in here.
It's too cold in here.
Really? I thought it was just right.
No, I'm freezing. Can we turn up the heat?
Sure, I'll adjust the thermostat.
Thanks. That feels much better.
No problem. I didn't realize it was so chilly.
Yeah, I've been shivering for the past hour.
Sorry about that. I'll make sure it stays warmer from now on.
Appreciate it. I can't concentrate when I'm this cold.
Understandable. Let me know if it gets uncomfortable again.
Will do. Thanks for taking care of it.
Anytime. We all need to be comfortable while working.
Agreed. Thanks again.
No problem.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry I forgot to pick up your dry cleaning today.
It doesn't matter.
I know you needed that suit for tomorrow's meeting.
It's fine, not a big deal.
I'll make it up to you, promise.
No need, really. I managed to get it myself.
I feel terrible about it, though.
Don't beat yourself up over it. Life happens.
You're so understanding.
Well, it's just a suit, not the end of the world.
Thanks for being so cool about it.
No problem at all. We all forget things sometimes.
Still, I'll make an effort to be more reliable.
That's a good intention. But remember, nobody's perfect.
Good morning, world.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always refreshing to start the day with such positivity.
Absolutely. A cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual routine. Work. Errands. You know how it goes. How about you?
Same here. Lots of tasks to tackle, but I'm hoping to find some time for a walk in the afternoon.
That sounds like a nice break. It's important to take some time for yourself amidst the busyness of the day.
Exactly. Well, I should probably get started on my to-do list. Have a great day!
Set out, start a journey or a project.
The team is ready to start the new project. When do you think we should set out?
I suggest we set out next Monday. That gives everyone enough time to prepare and gather the necessary resources.
Sounds good. Let's set out a clear timeline and assign tasks to each team member.
Agreed. We need to set out specific goals and milestones to ensure a smooth project progression.
Before we set out, we should have a kickoff meeting to discuss the project objectives and expectations.
Excellent idea. We can use the meeting to set out the project scope and address any concerns the team might have.
Once we set out the plan, communication will be key. We need to establish regular check-ins to monitor progress.
Absolutely. Setting out a robust communication plan will help us address any challenges that arise during the project.
Before we set out on this journey, let's make sure everyone is on the same page regarding their roles and responsibilities.
Agreed. Clarity is crucial as we set out on this project. I'll schedule the kickoff meeting and share the agenda with the team.
Perfect. Let's set out with enthusiasm and dedication. I'm confident we'll achieve success with this project.
Translate your thoughts.
Imagine if we could translate our thoughts directly to learn English.
That sounds like sci-fi. How would that even work?
Think about it. Every time you think of something in our language, it instantly gets translated into English in your mind, like having a live translator in your brain.
So, if I think about wanting pizza, I suddenly know how to say it in English without trying.
Exactly. I want pizza would just pop up in your head.
But what if my brain decides to translate something embarrassing?
Well, then you'd learn how to say embarrassing things in English too. Bonus.
Imagine thinking about a crush and accidentally saying it out loud in English.
Or learning slang because you overheard something and your brain just got it. You'd be fluent in no time.
This could be fun. Let's start with something easy. How do you say, "This is crazy" in English?
You just did.
Mind-blowing.
Feel for, sympathize or empathize with someone.
I heard Jane's going through a tough time after her project got cancelled.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I can't help but feel for her, considering the effort she put into it.
It's disheartening when hard work doesn't pay off. Have you had a chance to talk to her and express that you feel for her situation?
Not yet, but I'm planning to reach out later today. I want her to know that I feel for her, and that she's not alone in this.
That's a good approach. Sometimes, just knowing that others feel for you can make a significant difference.
Exactly. I've been in similar situations before, and having someone to talk to who genuinely feels for you can be a great support.
It's important to create a supportive environment, especially when colleagues are going through challenging times. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, or if you need backup when you talk to her.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It means a lot to know that others feel for Jane during this tough period.
What time is it?
What time is it?
It's 3:45 p.m.
Thanks. I thought it was later.
No problem. Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, I have a meeting at 4 p.m.
You should probably get going then. It's almost time.
Right? I'll head out in a few minutes.
Need any help preparing?
No, I just need to gather my notes.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks.
Talking about life events.
I heard you recently had a big life event. How did everything go?
Yes, I got married last month. It was a beautiful ceremony, although planning it was quite a whirlwind.
Congratulations. That's wonderful news. Was it a big wedding?
Thanks. It was moderately sized, just close family and friends. We wanted it to be intimate and personal.
That sounds perfect. And how's married life treating you so far?
It's been great, actually. There's a sense of partnership and commitment that feels really special.
I'm really happy for you. It's a big step. Speaking of life events, I just got a promotion at work.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. You've been working so hard for it.
Thanks. It's exciting and a bit daunting. Lots of new responsibilities.
I'm sure you'll handle it brilliantly. It's amazing how these events shape our lives, isn't it?
It really is. They're milestones that mark our journey. Here's to embracing them and growing along the way.
Absolutely. Cheers to new chapters in life.
Work out, exercise, or resolve a problem.
I noticed you've been hitting the gym regularly. How's your new workout routine working out for you?
It's going well. I've been trying different exercises to work out different muscle groups. It's been effective.
That's great. Working out regularly has so many benefits, not just for your physical health but also for your overall well-being.
Definitely. I find that working out helps me clear my mind and reduce stress.
Speaking of stress, have you been able to work out the issues with the project team?
We had a meeting yesterday to work out the challenges. I think we've come up with a plan to resolve the issues and move forward.
Good to hear. It's essential to work out any issues as a team to ensure the project's success.
Absolutely. Communication is key when trying to work out problems within a team.
True. If you ever need assistance working out any project-related issues, feel free to reach out.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It's always helpful to have a fresh perspective when working out complex problems.
No problem. We're a team, and we should support each other in working out challenges and achieving our goals.
Could you please pass me the pepper?
Could you please pass me the pepper?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. Are you enjoying your meal?
Yes, it's quite tasty. How about you?
Agreed. It's delicious.
By the way, have you finished that report for the meeting tomorrow?
Not yet. I'm still working on it.
Okay, just make sure to send it to me for review before the end of the day.
Will do. Thanks for reminding me.
No worries. Oh, did you hear about the new project our team is starting next week?
Yes, I did. It sounds exciting.
Definitely. We should discuss our approach soon.
I agree. Let's schedule a meeting for later this week.
Sounds good. Here's the pepper back.
Thanks.
Put forward, propose or suggest an idea or plan.
I was thinking about our upcoming team project, and I'd like to put forward an idea to make it more efficient.
That sounds like a great initiative. What's your idea?
Well, I think we should put forward a detailed project timeline with specific milestones, so everyone knows what's expected and when.
That's a fantastic idea. It will definitely help keep us on track and ensure that everyone is on the same page.
I also want to put forward the idea of regular progress check-ins to discuss any challenges and make necessary adjustments as we go.
I fully support that. It's important to have those check-ins to address any issues early on and keep the project on the right path.
Great. I'll prepare a presentation for our next team meeting to formally put forward these suggestions.
That's an excellent plan. Your ideas will undoubtedly contribute to the project's success, and it's important to put them forward for discussion.
Thanks for your support. I believe if we put forward these changes, our project will run more smoothly and be completed successfully.
I agree. Let's put them forward and see how the team responds. I'm optimistic about the positive impact your ideas will have on our project.
Price rising.
Have you noticed how prices have been rising lately? Everything from groceries to utilities seems to be getting more expensive.
Yes, I've seen that too. It's becoming a real challenge to manage the monthly budget with these constant price hikes.
Especially groceries. I was shocked at the checkout last week. It's forcing me to rethink how I shop and what I buy.
I'm in the same boat. I've started looking for discounts and using coupons more often. Also, buying in bulk for some items seems to help save a bit.
Bulk buying is a good idea, and maybe shifting to more generic brands for some products. I think it's also important to cut down on unnecessary expenses.
Definitely. Planning meals and sticking to a shopping list can reduce costs and waste. Have you thought about starting a small vegetable garden? It could save money in the long run.
That's a great suggestion. I've got some space in the backyard. It could be a fun project too. Also, I've been trying to save energy at home to lower the utility bills.
Energy saving is key. Simple changes like LED bulbs and smart thermostats can make a difference. It's all about adapting and finding ways to be more economical in these times.
Turn down, decline an offer or lower the volume.
I heard you were offered the promotion. Did you accept it?
No, I decided to turn it down. The added responsibilities didn't align with my current priorities.
That's understandable. It's crucial to turn down opportunities that don't align with your goals.
Exactly. I didn't want to feel overwhelmed, so I had to turn down the offer.
On a different note, could you please turn down the volume on the TV? I'm trying to focus on some work.
Sure, my apologies. I didn't realize it was that loud. Is this better?
Much better, thanks. It's just easier to concentrate when the noise is turned down a bit.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud, and I'll be sure to turn it down even more.
Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, did you turn down the invitation to the team building event?
Yeah, I decided to turn it down. I have a family commitment that day, and I can't make it.
No worries. We understand. It's completely fine to turn down invitations when you have prior commitments.
Thanks for being understanding. Sometimes you have to turn down certain things to prioritize others.
Brush up on, review or improve your knowledge or skills.
I heard we have that advanced training next month. How prepared do you feel?
To be honest, I think I need to brush up on some of the technical aspects. It's been a while since I delved deep into that area.
No worries. It's natural to feel a bit rusty. How do you plan to brush up on those skills?
I'm thinking of attending a couple of online courses and maybe digging into some relevant literature. I want to be well prepared for the training.
That sounds like a solid plan. You might also want to consider reaching out to colleagues who have expertise in that area. They could provide valuable insights.
Good point. I'll do that. It's always helpful to get different perspectives.
And don't hesitate to ask for help if you come across anything challenging. We're all in this together.
Absolutely. I appreciate the support. I'll make sure to brush up on everything before the training kicks in. I want to contribute effectively.
Great attitude. I'm sure you'll brush up on those skills in no time. Let me know if you need any assistance along the way.
Talking about the future.
I've been thinking a lot about the future lately. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Sam?
That's a big question, Alex. I'm hoping to advance in my career, maybe take on a managerial role, and I'd like to travel more. How about you?
Similar thoughts here. I'm aiming to complete my master's degree and then start my own business. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur.
That sounds exciting. What kind of business are you thinking of starting?
I'm interested in sustainable energy solutions. I want to contribute to environmental conservation in a meaningful way.
That's a noble goal. It's great to see you so passionate about making a difference.
Thanks, Sam. I believe it's important to think about the impact we can have. Do you have any specific goals for your travels?
I'd love to explore different cultures and gain a broader perspective on life. I think experiencing diverse ways of living can be really enlightening.
Absolutely. Travel can be such a transformative experience. Here's to hoping the future holds all that we aspire for and more.
Cheers to that. Let's make these dreams a reality.
Start a conversation.
Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Alex. I work in the marketing department. Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Jordan. I just joined the finance team last week. Welcome to the company. How are you finding things so far? Thanks. It's been great. Everyone's really welcoming. There's a lot to learn, but I'm excited about the challenges. I remember my first weeks here. It was quite a whirlwind. If you have any questions or need help finding your way around, feel free to ask. I appreciate that, Alex. It's good to have a friendly face around. Definitely. Do you have any plans for the weekend? It's always nice to have something to look forward to after a busy week. I haven't made any plans yet. I'm still exploring the city. Any recommendations? If you're into hiking, there are some great trails nearby. Or, if you prefer something more relaxed, the downtown area has some nice cafes and galleries. That sounds perfect. I'll definitely check them out. Thanks for the suggestions. No problem. Enjoy your weekend, and see you around the office. Thanks, you too. See you.
Call 4. Demand or require something.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Have you heard about the new regulations for the construction industry?
Yeah, they're calling for stricter safety standards and more frequent inspections, right?
That's correct. The recent accidents have prompted the government to call for these changes.
It's about time. Safety should always be a top priority in construction.
Absolutely. These new rules will call for better protection for workers and the public.
But I've heard some builders and contractors aren't happy about the additional requirements. It might call for higher costs.
Yes, there's resistance from some in the industry, but ultimately, these measures will call for a safer and more reliable construction sector.
Well, I suppose it's a necessary step forward. It will also call for better accountability among construction companies.
You're right. It's a call for a higher standard of work and ethical practices.
Let's hope that these changes will lead to a safer and more secure construction environment for everyone.
Agreed. It's a call for a necessary transformation in the industry, and in the long run, it will benefit everyone involved.
Take back, revoke or withdraw a statement or action.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe I said those things during the argument yesterday.
I understand sometimes emotions can get the best of us. Have you thought about taking back what you said?
Yes, I regret it. I want to take back those hurtful words, but I'm not sure how to apologize.
It's never easy, but it's a good step to admit your mistake and take back the harsh comments. A sincere apology can go a long way.
I know I need to make amends. I'll talk to them and take back the words I said.
That's a mature decision. Remember, taking back your words doesn't erase what happened, but it shows your willingness to make things right.
I hope they'll understand and accept my apology when I take back what I said.
I think they will, especially if your apology is genuine. People appreciate it when others are willing to take back their mistakes.
Thanks for your support and advice. I'll talk to them and take the first step toward healing the situation.
You're welcome. It takes courage to admit your faults and take back your words, but it's the right thing to do. Good luck with the conversation.
Of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all the...
In the jewelry store.
This necklace is stunning. Do you think it's too much for an anniversary gift?
It's beautiful, and anniversaries are special occasions. It seems perfect to me. What's the stone?
It's sapphire, her birthstone. I just hope she likes it.
Sapphire is classic, and it shows you put thought into it. Have you looked at the rings over there? They're quite exquisite.
I noticed them, but I'm a bit hesitant about choosing a ring without her. It's more personal, don't you think?
True, rings are tricky, but you know her style. Maybe you could find something that matches the necklace.
That's a good idea. Let's take a look. Maybe something subtle and elegant.
Remember, it's the thought that counts the most. She'll love whatever you choose.
Talking about health.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on.
Hey, I noticed you've been going to the gym more often. How's that going for you?
It's been really good, actually. I've been feeling more energetic and healthier overall. What about you? How have you been managing your health lately?
I've started focusing more on my diet, eating more fruits and vegetables, cutting down on processed foods. It's made a noticeable difference in how I feel.
That's great to hear. Nutrition plays such a big role in our well-being. Have you noticed any specific changes?
Definitely. I have more stamina throughout the day, and my sleep has improved too.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Have you tried any new activities or exercises?
I've started yoga recently. It's been helpful for stress relief and flexibility. How about your workouts? What's your routine like?
I'm mixing cardio with strength training. It's challenging but rewarding. I've also been trying to get more steps in daily.
It's impressive how small changes can have such a big impact on our health.
Absolutely. Staying active and eating well really does make a difference. Let's keep each other motivated.
I'm in. Here's to our health and well-being.
I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different
Shopping mall promotion.
Hey, Did you see the banner outside? The mall is having a huge promotion this weekend.
Really? What kind of promotion?
It's a mix of discounts, buy one get one deals, and some stores are even doing giveaways.
That sounds awesome. I've been waiting for a good sale to buy some summer clothes.
Me too. And I heard the electronics store is offering special discounts on headphones and gadgets.
Perfect. I need new headphones. We should definitely check that out.
Definitely. Oh, and there's also a contest. If you spend over a certain amount, you're entered to win a prize.
Interesting. What's the prize?
A weekend getaway for two. Imagine if one of us won that.
That would be amazing. Let's make the most of this promotion then.
Get at, reach or access something.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Hey, do you remember where we put those old family photos?
I think they're in the attic. I can get at them later if you want.
Great. I've been meaning to sort through them and organize the albums.
Yeah, it's been a while since we looked at those pictures. I'm sure it'll bring back some memories.
Absolutely, especially the ones from our childhood.
By the way, I've been wondering about the camping gear. I think it's also in the attic. Do you want me to get at that too?
Yes, please. We should check it out. We might want to plan a camping trip this summer.
Sounds like a plan. I'll make a note to get at both the photos and the camping gear later today.
Thanks. It'll be nice to reminisce and make some new memories too.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Throws everything off balance.
I've been feeling overwhelmed with the new project. It's like, no matter how much I plan, there's always something unexpected that throws everything off balance.
That's exactly how I feel. It's as if every time we address one issue, another one pops up. It's quite stressful.
Exactly. And the tight deadlines don't help. I sometimes wonder if our team is too small to handle such a complex project.
I've thought the same. Maybe we should propose getting additional resources or support. It might make a significant difference.
I agree. Having extra hands, or even just someone to consult with, could alleviate some of the pressure.
Let's bring this up in our next team meeting. It's important that our concerns are heard and addressed. We can't keep going at this pace without some changes.
E-business.
I've been thinking about expanding our e-business. We should explore more digital marketing strategies to reach a wider audience.
Absolutely. Have we considered leveraging social media advertising? Platforms like Instagram and Facebook could be really effective for our target demographic.
That's a good point. We could also look into influencer partnerships to boost our brand visibility. But we need to ensure our website is optimized for increased traffic.
Definitely. Maybe it's time to upgrade our hosting plan and improve the site's load speed. We don't want potential customers bouncing off due to slow response times.
True. How about the customer experience? I think enhancing our chat support with AI could really improve customer interaction and response times.
Great idea. We should also analyze our data analytics more deeply to understand customer behavior and preferences. It could help us tailor our marketing efforts more effectively.
Right. Let's set up a meeting with the IT and marketing teams next week to brainstorm and kickstart these initiatives. It's crucial we stay ahead in this digital space.
Agreed. I'll coordinate with the team and schedule the meeting. This could be a pivotal step for our e-business growth.
Throws everything off balance.
I think the company should implement a 4-day work week. It's proven to boost productivity and employee well-being in other organizations.
I don't agree. While it sounds good in theory, our team has tight deadlines and client demands that require a traditional schedule. A 4-day week could strain our resources.
But consider the improved focus and efficiency that comes with a shorter week. Employees would be more motivated, knowing they have a longer weekend.
That's a fair point, but our clients expect availability and quick turnarounds. We risk losing business if we're not accessible 5 days a week.
Perhaps we could trial it in one department, monitor productivity and client satisfaction before deciding to roll it out company-wide.
A trial could be a compromise, but we need to carefully choose the department and set clear metrics for success.
How's everything?
Hey, how's everything?
Everything's going pretty smoothly. Thanks for asking. Just been keeping busy with work and trying to stay on top of things.
I hear you. Work can definitely take up a lot of our time and energy.
Yeah, but thankfully, it's been manageable lately. How about you? How's everything on your end?
Can't complain too much. Dealing with the usual daily hustle, but nothing I can't handle.
That's good to hear. Any exciting plans coming up?
Not really. Just looking forward to some downtime over the weekend. Maybe catch up on some Netflix or hang out with friends.
Sounds like a solid plan. It's important to take some time to recharge and relax.
Absolutely. So, anything new happening in your life?
Not particularly. Just trying to maintain some semblance of balance between work and personal life. Maybe squeeze in a little self-care here and there.
Well, don't forget to prioritize yourself amidst everything else. You deserve it.
How have you been lately?
Hey, how have you been lately?
Never better. Things have been going great on my end. I finally finished that online course I've been taking, and it feels good to have some free time again.
That's awesome to hear. What was the course about?
It was a digital marketing course. I wanted to upgrade my skills, and it's already helping with some side projects I'm working on.
Impressive. And how's everything else in your life?
Couldn't be better, honestly. Work's going well, I'm staying active with my hobbies. And I even started volunteering at the local shelter. Life feels balanced.
That's fantastic. It sounds like you've found a great rhythm in your life.
Yeah, it's all about finding that balance, right?
Absolutely. I'm glad to hear you're doing so well.
Carry on with, continue or persist in an action.
I heard you had a tough time with your studies recently.
Yeah, it was a rough patch, but I decided to carry on with my efforts. I can't give up now.
That's the spirit. It's important to carry on with your education, even when things get challenging.
Exactly. I don't want to let temporary setbacks define my future. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and eventually succeed.
I'm glad to hear that. It's all about perseverance. So, how did you manage to carry on with your coursework?
I sought help from my professors, and I joined a study group.
That was a smart move.
Their support
Sometimes
encouraged
we
me
all
to
need a
carry
little help
on
to
and not
carry
give
on
up.
with our goals.
True, and it makes a big difference. I'm glad I didn't let frustration get the best of me.
It's a great example of how determination and seeking support can help you carry on and overcome obstacles.
I appreciate your words of encouragement. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and achieve my academic goals.
Give up on, abandon or stop believing in something or someone.
I've been working on this novel for years, but I'm stuck, and it feels like I should just give up on it.
Don't be so quick to give up on your writing. Remember, many successful authors faced hurdles and rejections before making it big.
I know, but it's disheartening. I've sent my manuscript to numerous publishers, and they've all rejected it.
Rejections are part of the journey. Maybe it's time to consider self-publishing or finding a literary agent to help you get your work out there.
I've thought about that, but I'm afraid no one will ever read it. I don't want to give up on my dream of becoming a published author.
Giving up on your dream shouldn't be an option. Maybe you could seek feedback from writing groups or hire an editor to improve your manuscript.
You're right. I shouldn't give up on something I'm so passionate about. I'll keep pushing forward, even if it's a tough road.
That's the spirit. With determination and perseverance, you can achieve your dream. Don't give up on it.
Arranging a banquet.
Okay, so we need to finalize the arrangements for the banquet. Have we decided on the menu?
Yes, we're going with the 3-course meal option. Starter, main, and dessert. We also need to consider vegetarian options.
Right, let's include a vegetarian soup and a pasta dish. How about the seating arrangement?
We're setting up round tables. Each can seat 8. We should also have a couple of extra tables for any last-minute attendees.
Good thinking. What's the status on the decorations?
We're going with a blue and gold theme. The decorators will set up a day in advance. Also, The centerpieces are being prepared by the florist.
Perfect. And the entertainment? Did we finalize the band?
Yes, the jazz band is confirmed. They'll play throughout the evening. We should also plan the schedule for speeches. And any presentations?
Let's have the speeches after the main course. We'll need to coordinate with the MC.
Agreed. Lastly, we should confirm the audio-visual equipment is all set.
I'll double-check that. Anything else we're missing?
I think that covers everything. Let's reconvene tomorrow to go over any last-minute details.
Sounds good. This banquet is shaping up nicely.
I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Hey, there's a party happening tonight. You coming?
Thanks for the invite, but I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Are you sure? It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I've had a long week, and I just want a quiet night in.
All right, no pressure. Maybe next time.
Definitely. I appreciate the invite though.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Will do. Have a great time at the party.
Thanks, I hope so. If you need anything, just text me.
Sure thing, thanks. Enjoy your night.
Thanks. Take care.
You too.
I'm feeling like I could use a break.
Hey, you seem a bit worn out lately. Everything okay?
I'm just feeling like I could use a break. You know? Things have been pretty hectic lately.
I hear you. It seems like there's always something demanding our attention these days.
Exactly. I feel like I've been running on empty for a while now.
Maybe it's time to take a step back and give yourself some time to recharge.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. I just need to find a way to carve out some space for myself.
It's important to prioritize self-care, especially when things get overwhelming.
You're right. I think I'll try to schedule some downtime this weekend.
That sounds like a plan. Remember, it's okay to say no to things if it means taking care of yourself.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll make sure to listen to my body and give it the rest it needs.
That's worth remembering.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded.
Did you catch the keynote speech at the conference yesterday?
No, I missed it. What was it about?
It was about the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on various industries.
Sounds fascinating. That's worth remembering. Any key takeaways?
One of the main points was the importance of ethical AI development and ensuring it benefits society as a whole.
Definitely. Ethical considerations are crucial in advancing technology responsibly.
Absolutely. The speaker also emphasized the need for collaboration between tech companies, policymakers, and ethicists.
That's an important message. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
It's worth remembering, especially as we continue to work in this field.
Agreed. Thanks for sharing the highlights with me.
No problem. I thought you'd find it interesting.
Absolutely. It's always good to stay informed about these topics.
Come down on, criticize or punish severely.
Did you hear about the recent scandal at the company?
Yeah, it's been all over the news. The CEO really came down on the employees involved.
It's no surprise, considering the severity of the issue. The public is furious.
The company's reputation has been severely damaged. I can't believe they let it come to this.
The shareholders and the board members had to take action. They had no choice but to come down on the culprits.
I heard they're going to be facing legal consequences too. It's not just the company that's coming down on them.
It's a cautionary tale for all businesses. Ethics and compliance should always be a top priority.
Absolutely. They're paying a high price for failing to come down on these issues earlier.
And the employees who reported the misconduct are finally being recognized for their courage.
It's a good thing they spoke up. It's time for the company to change its culture and
make sure such issues don't come down on them again in the future.
let's hope this serves as a wake-up call for all businesses to prioritize ethics and accountability.
Happy day to you.
Happy day to you.
Thank you. And a happy day to you as well. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with such positive wishes.
I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes a simple greeting can brighten the mood.
Absolutely. It sets a cheerful tone for the day ahead.
So true. Do you have any plans for today?
Just the usual tasks and responsibilities. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for relaxation and maybe a little adventure.
That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the day.
Indeed. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a fantastic day.
Come by, obtain or acquire something.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Hey, I've been searching for that book everywhere, but I can't seem to find it.
Which book are you looking for?
It's The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I've been wanting to read it.
Funny you should mention that. I have a copy. Would you like to come by and pick it up?
Seriously, that would be fantastic. I'd love to come by and borrow it from you.
No problem at all. I'm happy to help you come by the book. Just let me know when you want to come by, and we'll arrange a time.
I really appreciate it. I'll try to come by your place later today if that works for you. Great, thanks a lot.
That's
I'll
fine
come
with
by
me.
this evening.
Just come by whenever you're available. You're welcome. Feel free to come by anytime. I'll have the book ready for you.
I'll definitely come by later. Thanks again for letting me borrow it.
No problem at all. I'm glad I could help you come by the book you were looking for.
time.
Time seems to be flying by lately, doesn't it?
Tell me about it. It feels like just yesterday, it was the beginning of the year, and now we're approaching the end.
It's crazy how days turn into weeks, then months, in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely. Sometimes I wish I could slow things down a bit.
I know what you mean. There's always so much to do, and it's hard to find time for everything.
And yet, it's essential to make time for the things that truly matter.
True. We need to cherish moments with loved ones and prioritize self-care too.
Definitely. Time is our most precious resource, and we should use it wisely.
Agreed. Let's make the most of the time we have and create meaningful memories along the way.
That's a great perspective. Time well spent is the key to a fulfilling life.
Is there a discount available?
Is there a discount available?
Yes. We have a few promotions running right now. Are you looking for something specific?
Not really. Just wondering if there's any discount on the items I'm purchasing today.
Well, we have a buy one, get one 50% off deal on selected items.
That sounds good. Are the items I've picked included in that deal?
Let me check for you. Yes, some of them are eligible for the promotion.
Perfect. I'll take advantage of that then. Are there any other discounts or coupons I can use?
Unfortunately, not at the moment. But you'll still save quite a bit with the buy one, get one 50% off offer.
All right, sounds good. Let's proceed with the purchase.
Paying ways.
I'm a bit short on cash. Do you think this store accepts credit cards?
Most places do nowadays. You can also check if they accept mobile payments, like Apple Pay or Google Wallet.
That's a good idea. I'll ask the cashier. Excuse me, do you accept credit cards or mobile payments?
Yes, we accept both credit cards and various mobile payment methods.
Great. I'll use my phone then. It's more convenient.
Don't forget to check if your bank offers any cashback or rewards for using mobile payments.
Right. I think they do. I'll make sure to use the right app. Thanks for reminding me.
All set. Your payment went through. Would you like a receipt emailed to you?
Yes, please. That would be perfect. Thank you.
I have a good memory for.
Hey, do you remember where we parked the car?
I think it was in the third row, near the entrance.
Are you sure? I thought it was further back.
No, I have a good memory for these things. It's definitely closer to the entrance.
Okay, let's trust your memory then. Third row it is.
Speaking of memory, have you seen my keys anywhere?
I think you left them on the kitchen counter this morning.
Ah, right. Thanks for reminding me. I have a tendency to forget where I put things sometimes.
No problem. I've noticed you have a good memory for faces, though.
Yeah, faces stick with me. Names, not so much.
That's interesting. I'm the opposite. I remember names easily, but struggle with faces sometimes.
Guess we balance each other out then.
Definitely. Teamwork makes up for any memory lapses.
Leisure.
How have you been spending your leisure time lately?
I've been getting into gardening. It's so relaxing and rewarding.
Gardening sounds nice. Any particular plants or flowers you're focused on?
I've been working on a variety of vegetables and some colorful flowers. It's become a bit of a hobby.
That's great! I've been binge watching TV shows in my free time. Any recommendations?
Well, I've heard this new series is fantastic. It's a crime thriller with a compelling storyline.
Sounds intriguing. I'll definitely check it out.
What else do you do for fun?
I've been trying my hand at painting. It's been therapeutic and helps me unwind.
That's wonderful. Creative hobbies are a great way to spend leisure time.
Indeed, it's essential to find activities that bring joy and relaxation.
Absolutely. Leisure time should be a time to recharge and enjoy life.
How have you been?
Hey, how have you been?
I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Just been keeping busy with work and trying to find some time for relaxation amidst the chaos.
I hear you. Balancing work and personal life can be quite the juggling act.
Absolutely. But I've been making an effort to prioritize self-care and carve out moments of peace whenever I can.
That's important. Taking care of yourself should always be a top priority.
Exactly. So how about you? How have you been holding up?
Can't complain too much. Been tackling various projects and staying productive, but also trying to find moments to unwind and recharge.
That's good to hear. Any exciting developments or plans on the horizon?
Nothing too out of the ordinary at the moment. Just trying to take each day as it comes and make the most of it.
Sounds like a solid approach. Well, if you ever need someone to bounce ideas off or just chat, you know I'm here.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Always happy to lend an ear.
Make 4. Head towards or cause a particular result.
The weather looks quite ominous. Do you think we should start heading back?
I agree. Those dark clouds seem like rain is imminent. Let's make for the car before we get caught in a downpour.
Good idea. I don't have an umbrella, and I'd rather not get soaked.
This hike has been great, though. The scenic views made up for the sudden change in weather.
Absolutely, it was worth it. Sometimes, Nature's unpredictability can make for memorable experiences.
You're right. Even though the weather might force us to cut this hike short, it's been an adventure.
Nature has its own way of making for unique moments. I'm just glad we got to enjoy it before the rain.
Me too. Next time, we'll check the weather forecast before heading out, but today's unexpected turn will be a story to remember.
That's for sure. Let's make for the car quickly. I can already feel a few raindrops.
It's important that I remember.
I need to remember to submit the quarterly report by the end of the day.
Got it. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. It's crucial for our department's performance review.
I'll make a note to remind you if needed.
Also, can you remind me to call the client about the upcoming meeting tomorrow?
Sure thing. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. I don't want to miss any details.
No problem. I'll keep it in mind.
And don't let me forget to review the presentation slides for Monday's meeting.
Consider it done. It's important that I remember.
Great. I appreciate your help with all these reminders.
Anytime. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to remember.
Expressing regret.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened yesterday. I'm really sorry for my behavior.
It's okay, but what happened? Why are you apologizing?
Well, I lost my temper and said some hurtful things. I regret it deeply, and it was entirely uncalled for.
I appreciate you acknowledging it, but yeah, it did hurt. What was bothering you?
Honestly, it was just a bad day, and I let my frustration get the best of me. I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
We all have our tough days, but it's important to communicate rather than lash out. Just remember that for next time.
You're right, and I promise to handle it better in the future. I don't want to let my emotions harm our friendship.
That means a lot. Apology accepted, and let's move forward positively.
Thank you for understanding. I value our friendship, and I'll do my best to be a better friend.
If I get rid of the devils, they think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle, there's nobody.
At the cafe.
I'm so glad we could meet up. It's been too long. What are you going to order?
I think I'll go with a cappuccino. How about you?
I'm tempted by the latte, but maybe I should try something different. The chai tea sounds good.
Chai tea is great here. You should definitely try it. Are you going to get any pastries?
I'm eyeing that chocolate croissant. It looks delicious. Want to share?
Sure, let's do that. And maybe we should get a slice of the lemon cake as well?
Sounds good to me. I'll go order for us. Same cappuccino for you?
Yes, please. And thanks for getting the order.
No problem. Back in a jiffy. Then you can tell me all about your new job.
Can't wait to fill you in. It's been an exciting few weeks.
Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Pull through, recover from an illness or challenging situation.
How's your uncle doing? I heard he was hospitalized.
It was touch and go for a while, but he managed to pull through. The doctors were impressed with his resilience.
That's great news. I'm relieved to hear he's pulling through. It must have been a tough time for your family.
It was incredibly challenging, but the support we received helped us pull through as a family. We're grateful for that.
I'm glad you could pull through together. Sometimes, difficult situations bring people closer.
True. It's amazing how a strong support system can help you pull through even the toughest times.
Speaking of which, I heard your team had a tight deadline. Did you manage to pull through and meet it?
It was a race against the clock, but everyone pulled through and delivered exceptional results. Teamwork made it possible.
That's impressive. It's incredible what a motivated team can achieve when they pull through collectively.
Absolutely. Now, we're taking some time to celebrate the success and recharge before the next project. It's essential to pull through challenges and then take a moment to reflect.
Wise approach. Celebrating small victories is crucial for maintaining the energy to pull through future challenges.
Numbers and counting.
Hey, can you help me count these inventory items? I keep losing track.
Sure, let's start from the beginning. How many boxes do we have?
There are 12 boxes in total. Each box should contain 20 items.
Okay, so if we multiply 12 boxes by 20 items, that should give us a total of 240 items.
Right, but I think some boxes might not be full. Let's count the items in this first box.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. There are only 18 items in this one.
Okay, so 18 from the first box. Let's check the second one.
This one has the full 20. So that's 38 so far.
Got it. Moving on to the third box.
This one also has 20. That brings us to 58.
All right, let's keep going like this. Thanks for helping me out.
No problem. It's easier with 2 people. We'll have the total count in no time.
Put down, criticize or insult someone, or euthanize an animal.
I heard you had a disagreement with Sarah. What happened?
Yeah, we were discussing the project, and she started to put down my ideas. It was frustrating.
That's tough. It's important to provide constructive feedback rather than just putting someone down.
Exactly. I tried to remain professional, but it's disheartening when your efforts are put down like that.
Have you considered talking to her about how her comments made you feel? Communication can help resolve these issues.
I'm planning to address it in our team meeting. I don't want to put her down, but I need to express how her criticism affects the team dynamic.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. Hopefully, it leads to a more constructive dialogue.
On a different note, I had to make the difficult decision to put down my elderly dog. It was a heartbreaking experience.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Making the choice to put down a pet is never easy.
It was the right decision for his well-being, but it doesn't make it any less painful. Losing a pet is like losing a family member.
Absolutely. If you need anything during this difficult time, don't hesitate to reach out. Losing a pet is a unique kind of grief.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Congratulations and best wishes.
Hey, I heard the exciting news. Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much. We're over the moon.
I can imagine. When's the big day?
We're planning for next spring, so there's still quite a bit to do, but we're thrilled.
That's wonderful. I wish you both a lifetime filled with love and happiness.
Thanks. Your well wishes mean a lot to us.
And do you have any honeymoon plans in mind?
We're thinking of a beach destination, somewhere tropical, but we haven't decided yet.
Sounds fantastic. Wherever you go, I'm sure it will be a memorable trip.
We hope so. Thanks again for your kind words and best wishes.
You're welcome. I'm genuinely happy for you both and can't wait to celebrate with you at the wedding.
Listen to English content.
I've started listening to English podcasts to improve my skills. It's surprisingly fun.
Oh, interesting. But what if you accidentally tune into a mystery podcast and start suspecting everyone around you?
Then I'll become a detective with excellent English listening skills. Imagine solving a mystery while practicing the language.
That's one way to learn. But imagine listening to a comedy show and laughing out loud in public. People might think you're quirky.
That would be hilarious. At least my happiness would be contagious. Plus, understanding humor in another language is a big win.
True. But what if you listen to a science podcast and start explaining quantum physics to everyone in English?
Then I'll be the coolest nerd around. But imagine getting so into English songs that you start singing them in the shower, out of tune.
A shower superstar, huh? From mysteries to music. It sounds like listening to English content is a journey full of surprises.
Absolutely. It makes learning English an adventure filled with laughter, curiosity, and maybe a bit of singing.
Call up, contact someone by phone.
I haven't seen John in ages. I should call him up and see how he's doing.
That's a great idea. It's been so long since we caught up with him.
Yeah, we used to be such close friends. I don't want our friendship to fade away.
You're right. It's important to call up old friends and stay in touch.
I'll call him up this weekend and suggest we meet for a coffee.
Sounds like a plan. It'll be good to catch up and reminisce about old times.
It's amazing how life gets busy, and we forget to call up the people who once meant a lot to us.
I know what you mean. I've been thinking about calling up some of my old college buddies too.
Let's make an effort to call up our friends and rekindle those connections.
Agreed. It's always nice to hear a familiar voice on the other end of the line.
I'll call John up this weekend, and you can start reaching out to your friends too.
Deal. Let's not let our friendships fade away.
Blockbuster.
I can't believe this old Blockbuster store is still open. Remember Friday movie nights?
Absolutely. Scouring the aisles for the perfect movie was half the fun. Let's go in for old time's sake.
Look at these shelves. It's like stepping back in time. I miss the excitement of discovering new releases.
And don't forget the struggle of returning them on time to avoid late fees.
Oh, right. The late fees were the worst. But it was worth it for the movie magic. Hey, they still have a section for classic films.
Classics never fade. I say we pick one out and have an old-fashioned movie night. What do you think?
That sounds perfect. How about this one? I don't think we ever saw it together.
Great choice. Let's grab some popcorn too. Just like the good old days.
Stand by, support or be loyal to someone.
I heard you had a disagreement with Sarah. Is everything okay between you two?
Yeah, we had a heated argument, but we'll work it out. I know she'll stand by me, even when we disagree.
That's good to hear. It's important to have friends who stand by you through thick and thin.
Absolutely. Our friendship is strong, and we've always stood by each other, even in the toughest times.
It's a rare and valuable bond. True friends who stand by you no matter what are hard to come by.
I feel fortunate to have friends like Sarah. She's always stood by me, and I'll do the same for her.
That loyalty and willingness to stand by each other are what make friendships last.
You're right. We'll work through this disagreement and continue to stand by each other just like we always have.
I'm glad to hear that. And remember, I'll stand by you too if you ever need support or a listening ear.
Thanks. That means a lot. It's great to have friends like you in my life who stand by me when times are tough.
Keep out, prevent something or someone from entering.
Hey, have you seen the "Keep Out" sign on the old abandoned house at the end of the street?
Yeah, I noticed it last week. I wonder why they want to keep people out.
I heard from the neighbors that the house is unstable, and they want to keep out any trespassers for safety reasons.
That makes sense. It's a pretty old building, and it's been vacant for years.
Yeah, and kids sometimes try to explore it, so the sign is there to keep them out.
I hope they take it seriously. We don't want anyone getting hurt.
Agreed. But I also heard the city is planning to renovate it soon and turn it into a community center.
That's great news. It would be a positive change for the neighborhood.
Definitely. It will no longer need the "Keep Out" sign once it's safe and open to the public.
I'm looking forward to that. It's time to transform that old house into something useful for the community.
Let's hope the renovation happens soon, and they can remove that sign for good.
Keep back, retain or withhold something.
Did you get the report from Susan? We need it for the meeting.
No, she didn't send it yet. I'll remind her to forward it. She tends to keep back information sometimes.
That's not ideal. We can't afford to be without the necessary documents for the presentation.
I agree. I'll make sure to follow up with her and ask why she's keeping back the report.
Maybe she has a valid reason, but we need to know. We can't have anyone keeping back crucial details.
I'll get to the bottom of it. It's frustrating when team members keep back essential information.
Communication is key in our department. We can't afford to have anyone keeping back vital updates or reports.
I completely understand. I'll address it with Susan and ensure she knows the importance of not keeping back important documents.
Thanks. It's crucial that everyone is on the same page and doesn't keep back anything that might affect the team's performance.
I'll handle it promptly. We can't have anyone keeping back information that hinders our progress.
I see where you're coming from.
I've been thinking a lot about the new policy changes at work. Honestly, I'm not sure they're going to be effective. It seems like they're just adding more bureaucracy without really addressing the core issues we've been facing.
I see where you're coming from. The added layers of approval do seem cumbersome. But have you considered that these changes might bring more structure and accountability, which could be beneficial in the long run?
That's a valid point. Structure is important, but I'm concerned about the immediate impact on our workload. It feels like these changes will slow us down, especially when we need to be agile and responsive to our clients.
True, there's definitely a risk of slowing things down. But maybe it's a matter of balancing the need for speed with the need for thoroughness. If we can find a way to streamline the new process, it could work to our advantage.
Streamlining the process would be ideal. I just hope management is open to feedback and willing to make adjustments. It's crucial that they understand the practical implications of these changes on our day-to-day operations.
Agreed. Maybe we should compile our concerns and suggestions and present them to management. It's important that they hear our perspective and consider our experience on the ground.
Health.
Hey, I've been trying to improve my health lately. Do you have any tips?
That's great to hear. Small changes can make a big difference. Have you considered starting with a regular exercise routine?
I have, but I'm not sure where to begin. Any suggestions for beginners?
Start with something you enjoy, like walking, swimming, or even yoga. Consistency is key.
Good point. What about nutrition? Any dietary advice?
Balanced eating is crucial. Incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals, and limit processed foods and added sugars.
That sounds doable. And what about mental health?
Taking care of your mental health is just as important. Practice mindfulness, get enough rest, and seek support from friends or professionals if needed.
Thanks for the advice. It's time for a healthy lifestyle change.
You've got this. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Start small and build from there. Your health is worth it.
You've got this.
How's the preparation for your presentation tomorrow? Are you all set?
I think so. I've rehearsed it several times, but I still feel a bit anxious about it.
It's normal to be nervous, but you've prepared well. You've got this.
Thanks. I hope you're right. It's important that I make a good impression.
What's the topic again?
It's on the impact of renewable energy technologies over the next decade.
That sounds really interesting. And you know your stuff, so just speak confidently, and you'll engage your audience.
I've included some recent studies and projections. I just need to make sure I present them clearly.
Just remember to pace yourself and keep eye contact. Helps with engaging the audience.
Good tips. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
You're going to do great. I'll be there to support you. So, just focus on doing your best.
Thanks for the encouragement. It really helps.
Sure.
Hey, did you hear about the new school policy changes?
Yeah, I saw the announcement. They're implementing some major updates.
I'm a bit worried about the longer school days. It's going to be tough to adjust.
I agree, but they're also adding more extracurricular activities, which could be interesting.
True, it might offer more opportunities. Have you checked out the new class schedules?
Not yet, but I heard they're introducing some new courses. I'm curious about those.
Me too. And the new uniform requirements. What do you think about that?
I'm not thrilled about the stricter dress code, but I suppose it's meant to promote a more professional environment.
Yeah, maybe it'll grow on us. Change can be challenging, but who knows? It might turn out better than we expect.
You're right. Let's keep an open mind and see how it goes.
Traveling.
I can't believe we're finally going on our Europe trip. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
Me too. I've got our itinerary all planned out. First stop is Paris. Did you pack everything you need?
I think so. Passport, tickets, clothes. Oh, should I bring a travel adapter for my charger?
Definitely. And maybe a portable power bank for your phone. We'll be out exploring a lot.
Good idea. How are we managing the language barrier, though? My French is a bit rusty.
We'll manage. I've downloaded a language translation app, and a lot of people in tourist areas speak English.
That's reassuring. What about currency? Should we exchange money before we go?
I've read it's better to withdraw local currency from ATMs there. You get better exchange rates.
Smart thinking. I'm getting more excited by the minute. This trip is going to be amazing.
Go out there and show them what you're made of.
Go out there and show them what you're made of.
Thanks for the pep talk, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
Nonsense. You've been preparing for this moment your whole life. You have all the skills and knowledge you need to succeed.
I know, but there's just so much pressure.
Pressure is just an illusion. Don't let it hold you back. Trust in yourself and your abilities.
You're right. I've worked hard for this opportunity. and I shouldn't let my nerves get the best of me.
Exactly. Believe in yourself and your potential. You've got this.
Thanks for believing in me. I'll give it my all out there.
That's the spirit. Remember, you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Now go out there and make us proud.
Take off, become airborne or leave a place quickly.
I heard your flight got delayed. When is it scheduled to take off now?
It's been rescheduled for later this evening. I'm hoping it won't be delayed again, and we can finally take off.
Fingers crossed. Once you take off, how long is your layover?
Just a short layover in Atlanta before I take off for the final leg of the journey. I'm looking forward to reaching my destination.
Safe travels. Let me know when you take off, so I know you're on your way.
Will do. I'll send you a message once we take off from here. By the way, I need to take off from work a bit early today to catch the flight.
No problem. Take off whenever you need to. I'll cover for you if anything comes up.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll make sure to wrap up my tasks before I take off.
Have a great trip. Take off smoothly and enjoy your time at the destination.
Thanks. I can't wait to take off and start this vacation. It's been a long time coming.
Believe in yourself.
I heard you're starting your own business. That's a big step.
Yes, it is. I'm a bit overwhelmed, honestly. There's so much to figure out.
It's definitely a challenge, but you've got the skills to make it happen. Believe in yourself.
I appreciate that. I'm trying to stay positive and focus on one thing at a time.
What's your first major step?
Right now, I'm working on securing funding and finalizing my business plan. It needs to be perfect for the investors.
That sounds like a solid start. And your idea is great. People will see the value in it.
I hope so. It's something I'm passionate about, and I believe it can make a difference.
It's that passion that will convince others. Just keep pushing forward and adjust as you go.
Thanks for the pep talk. Sometimes I doubt myself, but hearing that helps.
Anytime. Just remember, it's your drive and commitment that will bring this to life. Keep at it.
I'll commit that to memory.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Have you heard about the new project our team will be working on?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a collaboration with the marketing department to launch a new product line.
Interesting. I'll commit that to memory. When are we starting?
We have a kickoff meeting next Monday to go over the details.
Got it. I'll mark my calendar.
Also, don't forget about the training session next week on the new software update.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll make sure to attend.
No problem. It's important to stay up to date with these changes.
Absolutely. I'll commit that to memory as well.
And don't forget about the quarterly review meeting with the CEO next month.
Right, I remember now. Thanks for keeping me informed.
Of course. It's my pleasure. Let me know if you need any help preparing for it.
Fall 4. Be deceived or tricked by someone or something.
Hey, have you heard about that new investment opportunity?
Yeah, I heard a bit about it. What's the deal?
Well, it sounds fantastic, promising huge returns in a short time. I'm thinking about investing in it.
Be careful. It could be a scam. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes.
I've done my research, and it seems legitimate. They have all these success stories.
Success stories can be fabricated to make people fall for their pitch. Make sure to do due diligence.
You're right. I don't want to fall for a scam. I'll look into it more before making a decision.
That's a wise choice. It's always better to be cautious, especially when it comes to investments.
Thanks for the advice. I almost fell for it because of the flashy promises.
No problem. We should always watch out for each other and avoid falling for things that seem too good to be true.
I appreciate it. I'll make sure not to fall for any potential scams.
That reminds me.
Did you see the news about the new restaurant opening downtown?
No, I missed that. What's it called?
It's called Savor Delights. Looks like they specialize in fusion cuisine.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you tried that new sushi place on Oak Street?
No, I haven't had the chance yet. How was it?
It was fantastic. Their rolls are so fresh, and they have some unique combinations.
Sounds like I need to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Let me know when you want to go. I'd be up for trying it again.
Definitely. Maybe we can make it a group outing.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, speaking of group outings, have you decided on a date for your birthday party?
Not yet, but I'm thinking maybe next weekend. I'll let you know once I finalize the details.
Awesome, count me in.
Booking a ticket.
All right, let's book these concert tickets. Are you sure about the date?
Yes, the 24th. That's the only day I'm free that week. How's the seating availability?
Looks like there are still plenty of seats left. Do you prefer front row seats or something a bit farther back for a better view?
Let's go with a better view. Maybe somewhere in the middle?
Sounds good. Middle section it is. What about parking tickets? Should we get those in advance?
Definitely. It'll save us the hassle on the day of the concert.
Okay, adding parking. Do you want to include the insurance option? It allows us to get a refund if we can't make it.
That's a good idea, just to be safe. How much more is it?
Only a few dollars extra per ticket. I'll include it.
Great. Anything else we need to consider?
I think that's everything. I'll finalize the booking now. Can you send me your share later?
Of course. I'll transfer the money as soon as you tell me the total.
Done. We're going to the concert. This is going to be awesome.
I can't wait. Thanks for sorting it out.
Go through, experience or endure a difficult situation or process.
I heard you had to go through a challenging project at work last week.
Yeah, it was tough. We had tight deadlines and unexpected issues cropping up.
How did you manage to go through it? Must have been stressful.
It was. I had to pull some late nights and double check everything, but we met the deadline.
That's impressive. I can't imagine what it's like to go through such pressure.
It's part of the job, you know. You have to be prepared to go through challenging situations.
True, but it's not easy. I hope things ease up for you soon.
Thanks. It's just a phase, and I'm sure the next project won't be as demanding.
Do you have any tips for dealing with projects that are tough to go through?
Planning is key. Break it down into smaller tasks, prioritize, and stay organized. It helps you go through it more smoothly.
I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, I won't have to go through something similar, but it's good to be prepared.
Absolutely. Going through challenges is how we grow and improve, both personally and professionally.
Back off, retreat or withdraw from a confrontation.
Hey, I heard you had a disagreement with Mark yesterday.
Yeah, it got pretty intense. He just wouldn't listen to my perspective.
What happened?
Well, I tried to explain my point of view, but he kept pushing his agenda. I finally had to tell him to back off.
Did he?
Eventually, it took a bit of insistence, but he finally retreated and gave me some space.
Good for you for standing your ground. It's important to set boundaries.
Absolutely. I didn't want things to escalate further. Sometimes, you just need to let people know when enough is enough.
True. Communication is key, but there's a limit to how much one can take. Hopefully, he respects your perspective now.
I hope so too. I just needed him to back off and understand where I was coming from.
Crush it.
Are you ready for the sales pitch tomorrow? It's a big audience.
I think so. I've gone over my slides and practiced the talk multiple times. Still, it's a bit daunting.
You're going to crush it. You know the product inside out, and your enthusiasm is contagious.
Thanks. I hope the clients think so too. I really want to land this account.
With the prep you've done, I have no doubt you'll impress them. What's the key message you're aiming to convey?
Mainly how our product can streamline their operations and reduce costs significantly. It's all about efficiency and reliability.
Sounds compelling. Make sure to hit those points hard. They're exactly what potential clients want to hear.
Will do. I'll also share some success stories from current users to strengthen the case.
Perfect. Just stay focused. Communicate clearly and show your passion. You're fully equipped to knock this out of the park.
I appreciate the encouragement. I'll give it my all and hopefully, we'll have a new client by the end of it.
Work out, exercise or resolve a problem.
I've been trying to find time to work out lately, but my schedule is so hectic.
I understand it can be a challenge. Have you considered going to the gym in the morning?
That's a good idea. I thought about it, but I'm not a morning person, so it's hard for me to get up early.
Well, it's all about finding a routine that works for you. Maybe you could try working out in the evenings or during your lunch break.
I tried evenings, but I always feel too tired after work. Maybe I should give the lunch break option a shot.
That might be a good compromise. You could use part of your lunch break to work out, and then eat at your desk or bring a packed lunch.
Yeah, I could see that working out. It's just a matter of finding the right time and sticking to it.
Exactly. It's all about creating a routine that fits your lifestyle. Once you work out a schedule that suits you, it'll be easier to stay consistent.
Thanks for the advice. I'll give it a try and see how it works out for me.
You're welcome. I'm sure it will work out. And you'll start feeling more energized and healthier in no time.
That's the key.
I've been thinking about the new marketing strategy we're planning to launch next quarter. I really believe it has the potential to increase our sales significantly.
I really hope so. The current market is competitive, and we need something innovative to stand out. Do you think our team is ready for such a big shift?
I do. We've got a lot of talented people, and with proper training and resources, I'm confident we can execute it successfully. It's a bold move, but it's necessary.
Agreed. And with the recent budget approval for additional resources, we should be able to implement it without major hurdles. It's just about getting everyone on board and focused.
That's the key. We need to ensure everyone understands the vision and feels part of this change. It's a team effort, after all.
Exactly. If we all work together and stay committed, I'm sure we'll see positive results.
Go ahead, proceed or continue with something.
I heard you've been working on a new project. How's it coming along?
It's going well so far. We've completed the initial planning phase, and now we're ready to go ahead with the execution.
That's great to hear. Do you have everything you need to move forward?
Almost. There are a few minor details to iron out, but nothing major. We should be able to go ahead with the first stage by the end of the week.
Excellent. If you need any help or support, feel free to reach out. I'm here to assist in any way I can.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I might take you up on that offer as we get deeper into the project.
No problem at all. It's important to have a strong team and support system when you go ahead with such a significant project.
You're absolutely right. I'm looking forward to seeing this project through successfully.
I have no doubt it will be a great success. Good luck with everything.
Wait on, serve or attend to someone's needs.
Have you been to that new restaurant downtown?
Yeah, I went last week. The staff was amazing. They really know how to wait on customers.
That's great to hear. I appreciate it when the staff knows how to wait on customers efficiently.
Absolutely. The waiter was attentive and made sure to wait on us promptly. It enhanced the overall dining experience.
Speaking of service, I need to find a new dry cleaner. Any recommendations where they wait on customers well?
There's a place on Maple Street that's excellent. They really know how to wait on customers and provide quick service.
Perfect. I'll check it out. It's important to find a place where they understand how to wait on customers and meet their needs.
Definitely. Good customer service makes a significant difference. It's not just about waiting on customers, but ensuring their satisfaction.
Have you ever worked in a customer service role where you had to wait on people?
Yes, I worked as a server in college. It taught me a lot about how to wait on customers and meet their expectations.
I think everyone should experience working in customer service at least once. It gives you a real understanding of what it's like to wait on people and cater to their needs.
I couldn't agree more. It's a valuable experience that teaches you how to wait on customers effectively and provide exceptional service.
Ordering dishes.
This menu looks fantastic. Have you decided what you're having?
I'm torn between the grilled salmon and the chicken Alfredo. How about you?
I'm leaning towards the steak, but the vegetarian lasagna also sounds tempting.
Why don't you get the steak, and I'll order the salmon? We can share a bit of each.
Great idea. Should we start with an appetizer? Maybe the bruschetta?
Bruschetta sounds good. And maybe a side salad to balance it out.
Sure, let's do that. And for drinks? I'm thinking of trying their house red wine.
Sounds good. I'll have the same. It should pair well with our meals.
All right. I think we're ready to order then. Excuse me, waiter?
Yes, how can I assist you?
We'll have the bruschetta and a side salad to start. Then the grilled salmon and the steak for our mains. Also, 2 glasses of the house red, please.
Excellent choices. How would you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare, please.
And any particular dressing for the salad? Italian dressing, thanks. Waiter, perfect. I'll have your orders out shortly.
This is going to be a great meal. Good choices.
Agreed. Looking forward to it.
Cell phone.
Hey, I'm in the market for a new cell phone. I'm not sure whether to stick with the same brand or try something new. Any suggestions?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you more into photography, gaming, or just general usage?
Mostly general use, but I do enjoy taking good photos. My current phone's camera isn't that great.
If you're into photography, you might want to look at models known for their camera quality. Some brands have really stepped up their game in that department.
True. I've seen some with multiple lenses. Do you think those are worth it?
Definitely, especially if you like taking varied types of photos. The wide angle and macro lenses can make a big difference. Also, consider the phone's storage capacity and battery life.
Good point. My phone now runs out of storage quickly, and the battery barely lasts a day.
You might want to look for something with expandable storage then, or at least a high base storage. And phones with larger batteries or fast charging can be real lifesavers.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start comparing models tonight. Maybe I'll finally switch brands this time.
Expressing thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me with my presentation last week. Your advice really made a difference.
It was no trouble at all. I'm glad I could help. How did it go?
It went really well. The feedback was positive, and they especially liked the parts you suggested I emphasize.
That's fantastic news. I knew you'd do great. You had a strong concept from the start.
I appreciate that, but your insights added a lot. Your experience really shows.
We all need a fresh perspective sometimes. I'm just happy to see it paid off for you.
Well, I owe you one. Let me take you out for lunch sometime as a thank you.
That's not necessary, but lunch sounds great. It's always nice to catch up.
Perfect, it's a date. Thanks again, I really value your support.
You're welcome. It's what colleagues are for. Looking forward to lunch.
Fashion trend.
Have you noticed how 90s fashion is making a huge comeback? I'm seeing crop tops and baggy jeans everywhere.
Yeah, and don't forget the chunky sneakers and scrunchies. It's like we've stepped into a time machine.
I know, right? It's nostalgic. I'm actually thinking of getting a pair of mom jeans. What do you think?
Mom jeans? They're super trendy and comfortable. You should totally go for it. Maybe pair them with a nice graphic tee.
That sounds like a cool outfit. I'm just wondering if I can pull off that look.
Of course, you can. Fashion is all about expressing yourself. Plus, the high waist is really flattering.
You're right. Let's go shopping this weekend. I need to update my wardrobe with some of these retro styles.
Count me in. It'll be fun to mix and match some vintage and modern pieces.
Engage in English cultural exchange.
I found a fascinating way to learn English through cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange? Like traveling?
Not exactly. I joined a group where we pair up with English speakers who want to learn our language. We teach each other through our cultures.
Sounds intriguing. But what's so surprising about it?
You'd be amazed. Last week, my partner tried to cook a traditional dish from my country. Ended up accidentally creating a new recipe that's surprisingly good.
That's one way to make fusion cuisine. What about you? Any cooking disasters?
Oh, plenty. I tried to make apple pie and somehow invented apple soup. Still tasty, though.
Apple soup? Now that's innovation. Did you pick up any slang or unique expressions?
Yes. I learned ITs, raining cats and dogs. Imagined pets falling from the sky. Was quite confused at first.
I bet. This exchange sounds like a blend of language learning and comedy show.
Exactly. It's the funniest, most delightful way to immerse yourself in English and make unexpected friendships.
Go around, circulate or spread, often as a rumor or disease.
Have you heard about the latest news regarding the company layoffs?
Yeah, it's been going around the office for a few days now. People are pretty worried.
I wonder how the information started to go around. It's not official yet.
Someone from the HR department must have leaked it. You know how quickly rumors go around in the workplace.
It's unfortunate. Rumors like these can create unnecessary panic and anxiety among employees.
Exactly. I wish there was a better way to control information from going around before it's confirmed.
Management needs to address this issue promptly. The uncertainty is affecting morale.
I heard they're planning a meeting next week to address the concerns. Hopefully, that will clear things up and stop the rumors from going around.
Let's hope so. It's crucial to maintain transparency and avoid unnecessary speculation.
Agreed. Once official information is out, it should help calm things down and prevent false stories from going around.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Any exciting plans for today?
Not really, just the usual routine. How about you?
I have a couple of meetings in the morning, but the afternoon looks pretty relaxed.
Sounds nice. I hope your meetings go well.
Thanks. I'm hoping for some productive discussions.
I'm sure you'll do great.
What about you? Anything special on your agenda?
Just catching up on some work. And maybe hitting the gym later.
That sounds like a good balance.
Yeah, trying to stay on top of things.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. Have a fantastic day.
Describing a picture.
Have you seen this picture I took during my trip to the mountains? I think it captured the scenery beautifully.
Let me see. Wow, this is stunning. The way the sunlight hits the peaks is breathtaking.
I was lucky to catch that moment. The sun was just rising, and the light was perfect. Notice how it creates a warm glow on the snow-capped mountains?
Yes, and the contrast with the deep blue sky is incredible. It almost looks like a painting. And these flowers in the foreground, what are they?
They're wildflowers native to that region. Their bright colors added a nice touch of life to the rugged landscape.
Definitely. The whole composition is wonderful. The colors, the light, the perspective. You have a real eye for photography.
Thanks. I've been practicing. Capturing moments like this makes it all worthwhile.
You should consider exhibiting your photos. More people need to see your work.
That's an encouraging thought. Maybe I will.
Shopping online.
Hey, have you checked out the latest deals on the online store? They have a massive sale going on.
Really? I haven't looked yet. What kind of items are on sale?
There's a bit of everything. electronics, clothes, home appliances. I'm thinking of grabbing a new smartwatch. My old one is pretty outdated.
That sounds great. I might look for some kitchen gadgets. My blender just broke, and I've been wanting a new one.
Oh, I saw some high-rated blenders at good discounts. You should definitely check those out. And if you sign up for their newsletter, there's an extra 10% off on the first purchase.
Nice tip. I'll do that. How's the return policy, though? Just in case the items don't meet expectations?
Pretty straightforward. They offer a 30-day return period with a full refund option, plus free return shipping.
That's reassuring. I think I'll also look for some workout gear. Maybe find some good deals there too.
Definitely. Let's compare our carts once we're done. It's always fun to see what bargains we can find.